This week we're covering another visual novel. This time you've been sucked into the world of dragons, and you get to choose their romantic choices. I like you more than just a friend. Here comes Dragon Love.
What the heck?
Howdy folks, and welcome to Being Fun Gaming.
And this is our review of
Angels and Scaly Wings.
I'd like to thank the publisher for providing me a review copy of the game prior to its release. It was developed by
Radical Fi.
It was published by those crafty guys over at Ratalaka.
Did you hear that, achievement hunters?
This crowdfunded visual novel was released on all major platforms on April 29th for the price of $9.99.
This week's release is a visual novel, so it's highly encouraged for you to go into the options first thing, toggle on the skip unseen text, and go ahead and max out the text display speed and auto forward speed. That'll help you a lot. Angels and Scary Wings is another visual novel from the guys at Ratalaka.
Another one?
Yeah, if you haven't been paying attention, they started a visual novel division last year just to give us something to do during the great COVID crisis of 2020.
Another one?
Yeah. Another one. By now, most of us are already following Rata's weekly releases as a cheap way to pad our gamer score. Their visual novel branch provides us with lots of these easy completions, but many times it comes at a cost. Eastern-style visual novels typically do not find much success when it comes to the North American market, and therefore very few of these titles are actually released onto the Xbox platform. The guys and gals over at Ratalaka have done us a solid once again by finding a way to bring these visual novels onto the platform while maintaining their sales through the influence of the achievement hunters chasing that dragon. Yeah, that's a pun. One thing is pretty different. Visual novels typically spin the tale around a group of young Asian girls. Angels with Scaly Wings replaces the girls with dragons, so as they make their way through various relationship choices, but keeping modern human backgrounds. Strange, right? After a while, the beautiful hand-drawn graphics make this awkward character choice kind of blend into the teen-rated storyline. Even though the color fill and shading choices made the characters really feel even more pasted over the backgrounds. This visual novel actually adds some replay value with more than 13 different endings. Each subsequent playthrough, you'll find answers from the previous playthroughs that are answered by going down different branching paths to perform a different action with the dialogue. The text isn't going to go down in history as any great bromance novel, but it does get the job done. The achievements are all story-based and scattered throughout the branching storyline. Branching storyline. Based on the choices that you make. The game is considered an easy completion, with it sitting at a 79% completion ratio on TA, and somehow sits with an estimated completion time of an hour or less.
Yeah, right. How am I supposed to do all that with all those branching storyline choices?
With a guide from Cheetah, of course. I'll put a link to his guide right up here, where he walks you through the full achievement completion in less than an hour.
Thanks, Cheetah.
There was a lot of excitement surrounding the release of this game, which originally was crowdfunded through Indiegogo in 2015. And yet, somehow, it took me 3 full months to get around to pushing out this review. Yeah.
Warning, mayday.
I'll let you decide exactly how excited that I was to actually review it. The backgrounds and settings just really seemed to lack any sort of variety, and I felt for a dragon love story. They could have really dragonized the dialogue and overall sound effects more than what we have here. What we ended up with was a mid-range visual novel that can be a quick completion and not much more. Therefore, we're giving Angels with Scaly Wings 2 beans out of 5. Well, that wraps up this review. We do them every week, covering new and unreleased console indie titles that are either easy achievement and trophy completions or have really blown our socks off. If you enjoy our humor or just want to watch us make the magic live, join us on Twitch and YouTube Live as we stream the night away. In the meantime, make sure you lightly tap the subscribe button down in the corner to add our weekly videos to your YouTube watch list.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Very nice.
While you're at it, go ahead and hit the notification bell to be alerted when our new videos become available. It's free! And it really helps us get the attention of these developers that think we really need 10,000 subscribers to be worth sending their games out to. Be sure to visit again next week. We'll be covering Prideful Sloth Series X Enhanced title, Yonder. Y'all stay safe out there. We'll see you next time on The Fog.